If you're a big star in Hollywood, it's hard to keep your private life under wraps. However, Big Bang Theory co-stars Kaley Cuoco and Johnny Galecki managed to pull off one of the biggest secret relationships in Tinseltown. The stars, who play Penny and Leonard on the hit CBS sitcom, revealed in 2010 that they'd been dating for around 2 years, but had split on friendly terms. People were shocked. How could they keep it secret for so long? While Leonard and Penny are still in love and even walk down the aisle on The Big Bang Theory, their real-life relationship fizzled out off-screen.
You wrote vows?
Yeah.
I don't have any. You're kind of making me look bad.
Let's look at the real reasons the secretive lovebirds ended their illicit romance. Forced into hiding. After confessing to dating her co-star in an interview with CBS Watch magazine back in 2010, Cuoco also revealed that she never went anywhere with Galecki during their 2-year romance for fear of being photographed together. Quote, "This is the first time I've ever talked about it, ever. It was a wonderful relationship, but we never spoke a word about it and never went anywhere together. We were so protective of ourselves and the show and didn't want anything to ruin that. But that also made it sad, too. That's not the kind of relationship I want. I don't want to be hiding. We couldn't do anything. It wasn't as fun as we wanted it to be." End quote. Penny and Leonard forever. Galecki opened up about the romance in 2013 and revealed how he and Cuoco were worried their off-screen romance would distract from the on-again, off-again relationship their characters Leonard and Penny had on The Big Bang Theory. He told CBS Watch magazine, quote, "I just don't like to speak about it, and not because I'm trying to be enigmatic. I just worry that it will conflict with people's acceptance of Leonard and Penny. I get the curiosity, but I don't want to distract from the story." End quote. Despite their off-screen relationship ending, their beloved characters Penny and Leonard ended up getting married in the first episode of Season 9, which aired in September 2015, and then wed again in Season 10 in 2016.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. And weird other husband who came with the apartment.
Lying to their friends. The cast of The Big Bang Theory are all good friends, as most of their behind-the-scenes photos prove. All they seem to do is goof around on set.
That's fantastic, all right? You have real beer in the refrigerator.
We'll need that replaced.
It's mine now.
But despite their tight-knit friendship with their co-stars Jim Parsons, Kunal Nair, and Simon Helberg, Cuoco and Galecki still chose to lie to their friends about their blossoming romance.
We didn't tell them for probably 4 or 5 months, which was horrible because we were like best friends.
Eventually, it affected their relationship. Everyone was always asking, and we denied. And I'm like, why am I denying this person that I love? It took a little bit of a toll on me, and I think it did for him too. We knew how to keep it deep inside and never bring it on that set, ever. They even worked during the aftermath of their breakup without telling anybody on set that they'd ended their relationship. Said Cuoco about the breakup, quote, "We broke up before the holidays and worked that whole time. We dodged a huge bullet. Dodged a war." End quote. Child star pressures. Cuoco started acting as a young child. She was only 10 when she appeared in the Denzel Washington sci-fi thriller Virtuosity in 1995, while Galecki caught the acting bug when he was just 6 years old, and got his big break at 14 when he was cast as Chevy Chase's son Rusty in 1989's National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Russ!
We're here, Dad.
Oh, there you are.
Having dealt with the pressures of Hollywood longer than most, the two were desperate to keep their romance away from the prying eyes of the paparazzi and celebrity gossip magazines. However, it was a decision that ultimately ended their 2-year-long romance. As Cuoco put it, quote, "When you're dealing with two professionals who have been working since they were both 4 and who kept their lives extremely private, we didn't want anything other than that." End quote. A doomed romance. Despite their admiration and respect for one another after their breakup, Cuoco revealed that the couple had actually agreed on how they would deal with ending their relationship when they first began dating. Cuoco told CBS Watch, quote, "We knew we weren't destined to be together. We accepted it and said, look, if we ever break up, we will be professional. I'm so lucky it was a mutual ending and that we don't hate each other. We've seen that happen on other shows." End quote. Better friends than lovers? Since their breakup, the couple have continued to be close friends, even meeting each other's partners and goofing around in interviews. Were they just always destined to be better as friends than as boyfriend and girlfriend?
We are going to put on music and dance in our underwear.
Ugh, can we just have sex?
Galecki told The View that their professional relationship still works so well because they still love and respect each other.
It's not
easy, but with those two ingredients, pretty much anything is possible, and we're dear, dear friends.
Rumors swirled that the pair were dating again after Cuoco split from her husband, Ryan Sweeting, in 2015. But the on-screen sweethearts took to social media to shut down the false reports. Cuoco posted a shot of her and her former boyfriend on Instagram with the caption, "No scandals / homewreckers / pregnancies here, y'all. Just profound friendship." Looks like we'll just have to settle for the on-screen romance of Leonard and Penny. Thanks for watching. Click the Nicki Swift icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.